Fantacy 15. So let's load game and continue where we left off. And this is where we left off. Now, what the heck were we doing? Let's see. Prince Noctis. We were roaming around the area of Hammerhead, and we finally got past the blockade. They killed the king, and we're on the run. I went to the first tomb, you know, where I unlocked my Arbinger and got a new weapon. I believe I went in my second tomb and got another weapon. So what happened was, Niflheim, they were like, hey you guys, you know what, we're tired of the fighting, because the Kingsglaive been fighting Niflheim for a long time. Like, we're tired of fighting, how about a truce? You guys can't win this, we don't want to kill you all anymore, so truce, we're cool. The reluctant king accepted the truce, but deep down he felt something was up, and he sent away Noctis. So Niflheim, the day of the peace treaty being signed, was like, haha, gotcha bitch, and they traded on us, and the city has failed. So it got real. The prince, the father, King Regis, he was all like, things might get real, so he sent away Prince Noctis. Then things really got real. So the king's dead, we're on the run, and right now we're at the Level Lestalem, which is where we met Gladio's sexy sister. Cute sister? Sister. Anyway. Hey, let's not fight here, buddy. I don't want to whoop your ass in front of these people. But anyway. You know, things have been quite crazy. We have a few missions to get done, but right now we're gonna finish this hunt, because what's a king without money? Oh, I guess we're done. We just have to turn it in. So right now, this place is one of the shining gems
a little warm for my taste.
Of Lucia, I believe that's the name of the place. So, to stick with the theme of Final Fantasy 15, I finally finished Final Fantasy Kingsglaive, and oh my gosh, it's a little options, camera sensitivity, I guess that's as good as it could go. I can't say as good as it could go. Sorry, I'm used to being able to express emotion and stuff with my camera. Put you at 5, let's see. Like, Now I'll be able to soar a little bit better. What do I mean by...
So many stalls here.
I might have to up the... I might as well up the tracking. Camera, tracking speed. Adjust the speed which the camera follows targeted enemies.
All full of foods I've never eaten.
The aroma is indeed tantalizing.
Excuse me,
I'm
sir.
detecting a rather unique blend of spices.
Oh, watch where you going, fam.
Knows everything.
I ain't taking shit from nobody with a neckerchief. Who the hell are you, Fred from Scooby-Doo? But yeah, so we're here. I'll be leaving in a little bit, like another hour or two, so I'll try not to get too caught up. No problem, man. And we got a mega elixir, that's awesome. Want some food, man. Spicy skewers.
Relax and make yourself at home.
Look out, stomach.
I may or may not stream over the next few days, I'm not sure. So enjoy me while you got me.
We would welcome the help.
Wait
now?
a second.
Come back anytime you like.
What quest is that? The way of the gods. Way of gods and kings. Oh man, but Final Fantasy XV Kingsglaive. Man. Look. I liked Final Fantasy The Spirits Within. You know, I could say some bad things about it. Like the story wasn't the Final Fantasy story I was expecting. But the writing and the story was good nonetheless. Final Fantasy Avid of Children
We're stuck in travel
took me in a Final Fantasy world.
Official Lucian battle gear with pride.
You might even become a real trendsetter around here.
The Final Fantasy Final Fantasy VII Avid of Children movie gave me the Final Fantasy world I was looking for, action and all of that. But the story was a bit like the movie to me was more fan service than anything. You know, you got to see a beautifully rendered 3D Cloud in a beautifully rendered world with great action sequences. But to be all like, you know, remnants of Sephiroth are around and things of this sort, it was like, you know, you could have missed me with that. You know, they went through a whole lot of convolution just to bring back Sephiroth, basically. Which I'm like, okay, we do want to see Cloud fight Sephiroth. I'm not complaining about that, but come on, you know. Then we have Final Fantasy Kingsglaive. Oh my gosh, when I say a great story, it fills in a lot that's missing in this game. Like the guy that took us to our first tomb, they're like, oh, the great hero of, you know, wherever the fuck we're at, Lucian, the great Lucian hero. To see why he got that title was amazing. Like, dude is a beast.
Hot.
Indeed.
And then to understand the power of the ring that he gave Noctis, Oh my gosh. You know, because the ring contains the power of the ancestors, and it gives them the Kingsglaive or Noctis his warping ability. You get what I'm saying? Because of family power and things of this sort. So whoever is worthy to wield the ring, I might need one of those.
Thank you kindly.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Come again.
Wait. I'm not done.
What can I do for you?
I could definitely use some of that. Styles and...
Thank you kindly. Thank you.
Okay.
Another scorcher.
So it's like whoever's worthy, sort of like a Green Lantern, can wield the power, wield W-E-I-L-D, the power of the ring. And the guy that gave us the ring, oh man, did he wield that motherfucker? Like, oh man, it's awesome. It's amazing. I recommend it. I recommend giving it a watch. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. The Rancher Chocobo. So, remember, if you've been following along, when
That's no good.
the city fell,
What's that?
I stepped in something and now my shoe's all sticky.
and the barrier fell from around the city. You know, there was a crystal that was powering the barrier, and that got taken, and that's why the barrier fell. And there's this thing called the Old Wall. And I'm watching the movie, and I'm like, what the fuck is this Old Wall? Is it like a literal wall? It turns out the Old Wall
Let's go.
are these giant statues, right? I want to call them statues, but I know they're not statues, that you can summon with the power of the ring. So now the summons make sense to me as to why there's these giant creatures walking around. You know, it's like, what the fuck is a summon? You know, it don't make sense to me. It didn't make sense to me. I'm like, are they angels? Are they demons? Like, how can you summon an angel? You know, because they do summon demons. I have no idea where I'm going, really. Because you can summon, you know, they do have demons that's roaming about at night.
Keep it moving.
You know?
Right
And it
behind
turns
you.
out that those giant summons were statues
The breeze
that were
feels good.
placed strategically around the city to defend it. And the ring powers that. So to see that happen and them fight, oh man, it was amazing. Final Fantasy XV Kingsglaive. I personally recommend it. I know it might not mean much to you all, but yeah, I hold it in high regards. It's better than Final Fantasy Advent of Children by far. Because they had a clear-cut story, new story that they wanted to tell. Stop running up on my ass, man, to go around. They had a completely original story they wanted to tell, and they wanted it to blend in with the game from jump, and that's
Beautiful day.
apparent.
Totally.
That's super apparent. You know? So I'm happy that I got to watch it, because at first I wasn't sure if I was going to watch it.
Thanks for the ride.
Guys, we got a little problem over here.
Cool. Go take care of it.
Alone? That wasn't part of the deal.
Thank you.
Knocked another one out. Yeah.
Your time has come.
This one's just for you.
Let it be done.
Five is too much. I kind of figured 5 was going to be too much. You know why?
No big deal.
You know why I don't put why I don't always put it all the way up? I need the sense of, you know, like reaction time. I need a sense of that. I need to be able to be like, oh my gosh, that guy was fast, and you know, to create that, you know, sense of, what's the word I'm looking for? Discombobulated at times. Like that camera was too fast, it swiveled too fast, like get the f out the way! Fucking idiots, man. It creates a sense of discombobulation. On my left. Which left? That left? That guy, I think he's drunk.
Any plan of attack? Plow right through him? I'll circle around.
Yeah, I have a plan. Attack.
Done in a minute.
There's time to spare.
Thought that was one more.
And on we go.
Right.
No, so I like the sense of being needing to look around. The reason I wanted...
Thanks.
Care to hear my plan?
Give me the short version.
Brilliance cannot be summarized, I'm afraid.
Human horn.
You're on fire today.
Oh yeah.
Gladio, don't miss. That wasn't so hard.
I got a tail.
Takes two.
Outstanding, Noct.
Yep.
I couldn't see, but I wanted to kill that so I could get that. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. I do that with all my games. I put it up to just about almost full, the camera speed, but I want it to be that just a little slow. Gotta think ahead. I gotta move, you know, be smarter, not necessarily faster. So, you know, I've had people tell me, like, oh, you should speed up your, you know, put your camera all the way up on Apex Legends. Like, I'm okay. You know? It's not that it's too much, but it feels, at some point it starts feeling
Wanna bash some heads in?
light.
You know it. I'm in.
Ooh, head bashing.
Oh, okay, that's not.
Always got each other's backs, right?
You know it.
You can shoot the wings off, fly.
These are not the type of bad guys I like. Hell yeah! Solid! Gotcha!
Sounds like you're having fun.
Ah, we just missed it. Because he dick. See, that's part of the, what's the word I'm looking for? The gender biasness of games like this. Because they would never put that camera like that for they would never put that camera like that for Tifa or anybody. And put it on his arse.
Huh.
Nothing's really up here. Just a good view. Not that I'm complaining. But they would never do that for Tifa, you know? So, gender bias. Okay. Gladios is like, don't do it, don't say it. He knows where I'm going to go with this. I have a bit of a beef with Square Enix. Other than Barrett, name one black Final Fantasy character. You know, I understand that it's a JRPG, right? And they're like, hey, most of these people are supposed to be Japanese anyway. Well, they're not even, you know, but at the end of the day, I do have a beef, and that beef came when I started playing Final Fantasy Comrades, and I realized, like, there wasn't a lot of options. When I say options here for the character customization, and then I thought about it, I'm like, there's not even really a lot of black, you know, Final Fantasy characters outside of Barrett.
I'm going on ahead.
Good guys, bad guys, shit, monsters, citizens. You got the diner guy. And I know,
Aw, thanks, buddy.
I don't always want to make things about race, but hey, it's important. Representation is important.
No, he's a nice guy.
Is that overkill?
You said it. Well, here we are. I'm paying attention. What?
Out of the way!
Ah, that's the button I was
Pronto! Wake up!
Yes, sir.
So, I do kind of got a beef with that. Oh, 1 second. But other than that, I've honestly, Final Fantasy VII got me into Final Fantasy.
Easy now.
I was like, ah, this is actually pretty good. Doing a challenge with my friend who could beat Final Fantasy 1 first. We had the Game Boy edition, the Game Boy Advance edition, I think, or Game Boy Color edition.
Thanks for the ride.
Made me
Nice riding with you.
a fan of the
This will
actual,
make a fine paint.
you know, made me a fan of the franchise. Like I said, Final Fantasy VII got me into Final Fantasy. But I think the first Final Fantasy had the best story. It was pretty good. You know, I realized it was good when there's a point in there where one of the characters died. He was a side character, not even like a main character. Where he died to a boulder. And I was like, no, son of a bitch. And I think it's because I equipped him with some shit too, but you know, to get me invested like that, it was like, yeah, this is a good game. Anytime there's a character that dies, or they bring the death of a character and you're not traumatized but you're hurt by it, it's good. If you want to hear something that's a little messed up,
Man, that hurts. Another headache. This is not
the
normal.
death of Biggs and Jesse didn't hit me that hard as it did with the guy in that game.
Well,
Oh my gosh, don't tell me I'm gonna have to go all the way around. I'm gonna have to go all the way around because of the big canyon that separates the two.
so yeah.
Canyon of Death. I think you can make it Choky. Yoshi the Choky. Senor Fluffy Butt. No, Senor Fluffy Butt. Bullseye. And... God damn it, Gladios, what's the name of your Chocobo? Ah.
Hut!
I don't remember. Big Bird. Like, what am I? A big ass bird. It's Big Bird.
The sun's colder today.
Yep. Getting pretty dark out here.
Come on, guys, let's go find somewhere to crash.
That's Bullseye that Ignis is riding, and that's in your Fluffy Butt. And I got Yoshi the Choky. So, somebody made me think of something very interesting. It was a meme. And looking at the chocobos made me think of that. You see how they have these big hind legs? Somebody was like, what if a T-Rex hopped around like a kangaroo? They have very similar body structures. Long tails, big hind legs, and small arms. That would be very interesting. Imagine a T-Rex. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still a giant ass T-Rex, right? With giant ass teeth. Still scary.
Starving.
But would you find it more scary or less scary if it was hopping towards you? No, if it's hard. Hop, 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 hop. Like, you're like, that's so cute. You know, Then it's no even guarantee that dinosaurs had had scales like people are saying for a long time. You know, like the Velociraptor, they're like might look like a chocobo, covered in feathers. That's wild, right? Like would a Velociraptor, like the way Jurassic Park depict them, be as scary if it had feathers? Or would you be like, ooh, I wanna pet it? Right? Like it would look like an ostrich a bit, right?
Stinking hot. Indeed.
Yes, I am. Thank you. On another note, Final Fantasy XIV. It's a game I want to play. I'm scared to play it. The reason I'm scared to play it is because it requires a service charge. That means I would have to either give up my Netflix or my HBO Max. And with the addition of Rurouni Kenshin, the beginning on Netflix, and the Final Fantasy's Kingslave, I'm not sure I want to do that.
Hey, you remember what you wanted to be growing up, Ignis?
My childhood aspirations.
Yeah, no need to go into depth, really.
Okay. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I was like, hey, we're on our way. Like, holy shit. Let me get my shit together. Had some clothes in the washer. Not too much, enough that they'll be dry by the time they get here. I'll take this. Hey, let me pack my bag. Which I did not do yet. Don't tell them that though. I should possibly carry some t-shirts. I don't want to just do white t-shirts. I don't like that shirt. I like this shirt. It's a little breezy. I like this shirt also. That's what. 1, 2, 3 button-ups. 2 pairs of shorts, not including swim shorts, which I could probably use for swim shorts too. 1 pair of swim shorts. 1, 2, 3 undershirts. I'll take out one of these white shirts and put in a pink shirt. Okay, this is one of the t-shirts I was looking for. Dum dum do 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 do. Okay. Gotta take my favorite shirt. I can use this shirt. It's my favorite shirt. Okay. Now where are all my underwear? I just washed them. I can take these shorts. Bam. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I can take these shorts too. Take this shirt. Use my fancy shorts in case we go out to eat. I need one more set of underwear. Actually, I'll just wear these to go to sleep in instead of the shorts. Wear my jogging pants. And I can take that. And then just in case I need, okay, 4 pairs of undies. Yeah, these are my Kenneth Cole slacks. That. And then my other favorite slacks are in the dryer now. One of the worst part about this all is finding where the hell all my socks are. Oh yeah, I still got some. I got a whole bin of clean socks. Okay, and I'm done packing. One of the joys of being me, or a man, you know, most of us aren't picky. I have a small set of clothes because I'm a very simple person. Button-ups, slacks. I got a few shorts and some t-shirts, some undershirts. And, you know, that's about it. Work clothes are my outside clothes. Slacks, button-ups, and, you know, that's about it. Shit. Okay. My toothbrush. Where's my toothbrush? Oh, here we go. I was gonna say it shouldn't be far. It's in this travel case already. I wonder if I have to buy Maya a toothbrush. If I have to, I'll buy it while we're out there. That. Pack my shorts. I kind of want to wear those on the way, but we are going to a lodge to swim. So, you want to know how much I love myself? I love myself so much that I reward myself for doing laundry by money popping up out of nowhere. You know, let's guess I had some money left in my pockets, and here I am thinking I was broke. Now, my book bag is in the dryer at the moment. Body wash. I need to take body wash, deodorant. Put that in there. I'll take my favorite body wash. Well, it's not my favorite. It's my second favorite. And then I ran out of my favorite. Usually I don't run out of my favorite, but I've been snoozing. I know you guys are like, I don't want to hear you get ready, because after I'm done, I'm really gonna end the stream. But, you know, who cares? I thought I had an extra toothbrush in a pack for Maya, because I had one for take deodorant, toothpaste, well, deodorant for my daughter, you know, or my niece. I'll take a 2-pack. I probably don't need a 2-pack, because, you know, sometimes kids, they be like, yeah, I'm packed, and then like, oh, I didn't bring my toothbrush, I didn't bring my toothpaste. I mean, not toothpaste, I didn't bring my deodorant. Then you gotta go buy some, so I'll bring extra, just in case. Got lotion. Ah, yeah, this is what I came back in here for. Okay. I have to turn that off. Whoops. Put that there. I have to put that there. I reloaded the PS4 with games, you know, family friendly games, Overcooked, Nickelodeon Racing, stuff like that. One sec. Okay, so I don't think I'll need that. I just shaved this morning. We'll only be gone 2-3 days. Put on some lotion myself right now. A little bit of smell good, because of course I want a son of a bitch. Smell good. No, it's not every day I hang with my daughter's mother. Want to know, like, hey baby, still handsome and sexy, smell good too. You know how it go. Gotta impress the ladies. So tomorrow's my daughter's birthday. Happy early birthday. These goddamn pants, I got bigger. These pants got a little smaller. Now they kind of fit like jeggings. Let's see. So yeah, I added a few games. Overcooked, Brawlhalla, Nickelodeon Racing, Overcooked. So that, you know, they're 2-player. That's what I gotta get when I go back down there. I gotta get that extra control, so that we have stuff to play while we're there in the hotel room at night. Good family-oriented games. What the fudge cakes did it just go? Looking for my watch. I just had it on the charger. Help! No reason it should have been removed from the charger. Because I was charging it for when I left. About to flip my shit. Last time I went out of town and I had a watch. I only bought the watch for $1. Somebody stole it out of my hotel room. So I'm skeptical about taking this one. Now that's crazy. They stole the watch for $1. $1 watch. I'm like, I know I make things look good, but dang. Whoa. Okay. Keys. Charger. Definitely need my charger. Need that charger. Give me you. And give me you. Got my belt. Put this at the bottom of this bag. I don't want it to accidentally fall out. Fold up this bag like a plastic bag. Then my book bag is for the usual, my laptop, my PS4 and stuff. Okay, you all, you know what? Thank you all for joining me on this quest. Peace, love, and happiness.